Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to stop the draining of your wallet by malicious and suspicious websites. Sometimes when you interact with tokens, one of the things that happens is that on the strength of your conversion of a token to a particular token, is going to actually grant the website access into your wallet. So for instance, you'll be using your phantom wallet to connect to airdrops, or you'll be using your bitget wallet to just connect to any token and swap it, with your USDT or with your Solana or with your BSC. All right. The thing that happens is that because of the fact that you are able to swap these tokens, there is a permission that you um, grant them to your wallet. And so it becomes very important that anytime that you do that, you try as much as possible to also ensure that some of these tokens do not have access to your wallet anymore. Now, the tokens, the websites can actually be malicious. Some of them can actually be very dangerous. So now these things usually happen when you have a connection with a particular airdrop, or when you have a connection with for instance, you are doing an airdrop and then it asks you to link your wallet to it. All right. Or you just saw a token that was created on BSC or Ethereum or Polygon on any of these other websites, and then you just converted that token with your Solana, with your BNB, or with even your USDT. Now, when you do that, some of these tokens are actually some of the creators of these tokens are actually very wicked. Some of them are actually scammers. So when they have rug pulled the token, they will still have access to your wallet because you granted them access. All right, and then also for some of them, they may not necessarily rug pull it, but then they can still have access to your wallet, and they will drain it, and you won't know exactly how your money disappeared. All right, so what I want to show you in this video is how you can be able to prevent that. All right, so if I have a token like this Dogecoin, I'm just trying to show you how some of this has happened. Now I have Solana on my now I have Solana on my wallet, all right, and I want to purchase a Dogecoin worth of this amount of Solana. All right, now after I've done the review order and all of that, let's just look at the review order. Okay, now just in case I've done this and I say swap, now if I click on swap right now and I purchase this Dogecoin, what happens is that I grant the creators of this Dogecoin access to my wallet. So on the strength of that, what's going to happen is that they can be able to literally remove money from my wallet even without my giving them the consent to do that. All right. Now, the same thing happens when you come to any other DEX wallet like a Bitget wallet. Now, if you come to Bitget wallet, you see that there are certain things that can happen that you can actually. Now, let me also say this right now. You can actually use Bitget wallet in such a way that even if you don't have the particular token in question for conversion, I mean the coin for the network like Solana or BSC. If you don't have any of those, you can actually use USDT directly on Bitget. Now, for other wallets, that may not be very possible. For instance, what I'm trying to say is this. I'm going to say come back to what I'm explaining to you, all right? Now, if you want to purchase something like a BFlap, or you want to purchase any other token that is on BSC, even if you don't have any BNB at all, even if you don't have any uh, uh, gas fee, all right, you just have only USDT like I have here now. You don't have any BNB at all. Of course, I do have here, but just in case you don't have any, you can actually convert it straight away with USDT, and then you get a BFlap token. Now, this is only applicable for Bitget wallet. I don't know for any other wallet like Solana, Phantom wallet, I don't know for that, but you can do that on BitGet. You can do that for any network at all. You can do that for Solana. You can do that for BNB. You can do that for BitGet. BNB. You can also do that for Ethereum. Now, you can you can get any token. Now, another thing important about BitGet is that BitGet allows you to even swap. For instance, now, all right. Now, I'm trying to show you some of the things that can make you to grant these guys access to your wallet that will make them to actually to be able to drain it completely, all right? Because it is on the strength of your swapping some of these tokens to get uh, the particular token you're looking for is what makes them to have access to the wallet. So I want to show you what is happening on BitGet also so that you can know that these things are applicable. Now, just in case you don't have, let's say, now if you look at this, this is actually on BSC. If you look at the top right hand corner, you see that what I have there is BNB, right? It's on the BSC network. Now, let's say I want to purchase a Solana token. All right, let's just assume I want to purchase a Solana token. Meanwhile, I think it's also good you know that tokens that are created on pump.form, you can actually easily interact with them. Okay, except maybe the creators of those tokens actually rock pull it, but you can actually um, you can actually interact with them without them necessarily being a honeypot for pump.phone. Okay, that is specifically for pump.phone. All right, I'm just trying to find a token. Okay, let's use this dog in stock. Now I want to show you something that you can do with BitGet wallet that you cannot do in any other wallet, but which is also something that has a tendency to expose you to these scammers, because as long as you're interacting with their token, what happens is that you're giving them access to your wallet. So, but this one I'm trying to show you now, you don't find it on Phantom, and you don't find it on you don't find it on. So let me just copy this contract address. You don't find it on Trust Wallet. You don't find it on MetaMask. Okay, the only place where you find this possibility is on BitGet. All right. So now I've copied this contract address for this doc and sock, and then I come to this place. Now I have USDT here. Now this USDT is actually on BSC. Now if I want to trade now, watch this. I'm supposed to be trading on BNB network. But now I want to buy a token that is actually on the Solana network, which is this particular token. I've just copied the contract address. Now you can see it is not on BNB. So if I click on Solana here, it will bring out this. Now I already have a token that is on this. Now, if I click on this, now notice I don't necessarily have to do it only on the BNB network. I'm trying to show you that you can actually buy a token from BNB and into Solana without needing to send Solana from your centralized exchanges anymore. You can just swap it right here directly. You can just click on trade and come on, very instant. It will just open up the platform for conversion so that you can be able to trade. Now you can see that you can see I can just convert it, confirm, and then I'll get dog in sock. All right. So, but that is not exactly the essence of this video. I'm just trying to show you that this is actually possible with BitGet wallet. All right. BitGet makes it possible that you can be able to buy a token from one network to the other without necessarily having to send anything to your centralized from your centralized exchange. Now, what I want to show you further is this. All right. Now, if you go to your Phantom wallet, let me leave it on BitGet. But now, because of the tokens you have interacted with, all right, let's just say that these guys, BFLAP, have the tendency to actually drain my wallet because I've interacted with them. Now, remember I told you any token you interact with directly on the platform like this, they have the access. You have granted them, when you confirm, you grant them the access to actually drain your wallet. It has happened to me, and I don't want it to happen to you. That's why I'm making this video, right? So, what do? You go to a website, all right? There's a website I'm going to show you now, and the name of that website is actually um, revoke revoke cash. All right, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to leave this link in the description below so that you can be able to have access to it. So when you come to your DEX, remember, whether you're using Phantom Wallet or you're using whether you're using Phantom or you're using BitGet or you're using MetaMask or you're using Trust Wallet, just go to the DEX. You go to the um, remember, you go to the app section. Now you see this website here. When you go to the wallet, you go to this website here. This website here. Okay, if you go to what do you call it now? If you go to Trust Wallet, if you go to MetaMask, if you go to Phantom Wallet, you'll see all of these things here, all right? So now, just use the website. Just go to the website and paste this particular link I've given to you now. When you paste it there, you will visit it. Now, when you visit, of course, it's on the D app, all right? I'm not trying to show you how you can be able to do that. So visit the link. Now, it will take you out of Trust Wallet. It will take you out of MetaMask. It will take you out of BitGet Wallet. You will go straight to the website. But then you're going to connect your wallet, all right? Now, when you connect your wallet, if you have not connected, you can click on this straight line up here, all right? You can connect your wallet over here, all right? You can connect your wallet over here. Now, when you connect your, if you've not connected, you have to connect it. Sometimes it will connect automatically. Now, if you've not connected, you just connect it. Now, the next thing you do is to check your approvals. You can see this, my approvals. I click on my approvals. Now, look at this. Now, you see, for me, there is nothing I have approved over here. All right, there is nothing I've approved over here. Now, because I didn't have any tokens here. Now, if you have any token, like let's say you have a token there, you will see the tokens you have connected with already that have been granted approval. You have given them the access to your account from this place. Now, what you would do is just to click on revoke approval. Now, if you select this place, it's going to show you the ones that you have actually given approvals to. Now, if you go over here, you can see that over here there is no approved. You can see here there is no approved spender. All right, there is no approved spender. I don't have anyone I have actually connected with. If you have any token that you are actually connected with, it will show you now the tokens that you have connected with that have approval to actually withdraw funds from your wallet. If you go like this, you will see approve under this approved sender, you will see them. So what you do is just to click on it. It's very simple, right? I don't have anyone that I'm actually connected with. That's why I'm doing it like this. So you just click on it. If you click on it, what it will ask you is to revoke. You will see revoke written here on this place. You will see revoke. You will see revoke written somewhere here. All right. Now what you do is just to click on that revoke. When you click on it, you need to have some gas fee. Remember, you click here first. You click here first. Some of the tokens that you have interacted with will show up here, all right? The ones you have interacted with, they will show up here, all right? Then what you do is don't necessarily have to. If you have connected to so many tokens, what will happen is that you have a lot of them, and if you click on this revoke here, it will select all of them. So you don't have to do that, okay? Except you want to do a mass revoke. But if you don't want to do that, which I do not recommend you do because it will hang. Sometimes it will hang, it will go back, it won't allow you to do that, and it will cost more. All right. So what you do is just to click on the particular one that you want to revoke, the particular token you are suspecting that is causing you that drainage of your wallet. You click on it, and then if you click on it, you come. That's why it's important. Don't just connect to any website you see. Don't just connect to any token. Don't just connect to any AirDrop. But if there's any that you've connected to and you feel like this is actually what is causing you this kind of drainage of your wallet, what you do is that when you come back here, it will show you the one that is actually connected. And when you come to this place, you will see approve sender. Then you will see, like I told you, you will see revoke. Right? You will see revoke here. Right? So what you do is that you click on that revoke. When you click on it, it will ask you, do you have gas fees? If you have gas fees, it will definitely instantly cause a revocal of that. And then it means that that particular website or that particular token or that creator of that token will never ever again have access to your wallet. So that is exactly what you're gonna do. Now, if you have watched to this far, I want you to click on that like button and I want you to subscribe to this channel. It's getting longer and I didn't actually intend that this video should be long like this. So that's basically what you do when you have a situation whereby that your the creator of a particular token or that an airdrop platform is draining your wallet and you want to stop that. So that is exactly what you do now. I want you to send these videos to your brothers and sisters so that they don't become victim of the same. And I'm going to see you on another one.